Well, happy St. Patrick's Day Eve. Tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day, where everything will turn green. Kristin Butke Irish Dance is here in studio with us today with some of their top competitive dancers, including World Championship qualifiers, plus a live fiddle player is with us today, too. So let's welcome Kristen and the team. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having us. We're so excited to be here.
Good morning to everybody behind me, too. You all look so wonderful. Thank you for being here. Oh, they're nice and they're quiet. You got them alrighty.
No talking on set.
Okay, I got it. I understand. So your journey to business owner with this beautiful dance studio has been a long one. Can you tell us about your, just your journey in Irish dance? Because you too were a dancer, correct?
Yes, I started dancing when I was 4 years old. I was born into Irish dancing. My parents loved Irish music and dancing and started all of us into it. I have an older brother and an older sister, and I'm the baby. And we just danced our whole entire life. I became a professional dancer at 20. I toured with Michael Flatley, Lord of the Dance, and Feet of Flames. And then I decided to become a teacher when I was 25. And then I became an adjudicator of Irish dancing, a judge, when I was 30. And then I've just been teaching ever since. And I won't tell you how old I am, but it's been almost 25 years.
Okay, well, that seems impossible since you look like you're 26 years old. But anyway, let me ask you about what makes Irish dance so unique. You know, most of us have seen it, but it is really fascinating with how straight the upper body is and then the footwork. What makes it so unique?
Irish dancers do not use their arms when they're competing in solo dancing. When we do team dancing, group dancing, they do use their arms, but it's a very disciplined art form. So the upper body is kept very still, arms at the side, they don't move, and the feet are crossed and turned out, and the beats go to the music. So it's very structured and also lively at the same time.
How old is this tradition?
How old is Irish dancing? Oh boy, as long as I've known it, maybe 1800s.
Wow, okay. And this team, or you have members that are ready to compete on a championship level. Can you tell us about what you're up to?
Yes, in 2 weeks we're headed to Chicago to participate in the World Championships of Irish Dance. And this competition is over 50 years old, and it's very exciting to be in Chicago, USA this year. Sometimes it's in Ireland, England, Scotland, and we're happy to have it on the USA soil this year.
Okay, so what are we going to see right now? And let me just let the audience know, we're going to take this all the way to the break. We will rejoin you with more of the newscast, but what are we going to see right now?
So we have brought two musicians with us today. We have a fiddle player and a piano player, and the piano player is also a dancer. So we're going to play some music, and we're going to dance. We're going to do some a cappella, which means without music. And these are some of our top dancers that are headed to Chicago.
Okay, now do you give a command to let them start?
I sure do. When it's on the keyboard, when he's ready, he lets us know.
Okay, well, we're ready. We will be back with more news and weather right after this break. couple.